Happy Halloween! October 23rd, 2011. Chris and I made sugar cookies for Halloween this year and we had fun. Here's my color palette. I had the white icing, like this stuff, and I would just put the food coloring drops in it and made a palette of colors. And what I did was the ones that were just the food coloring, like this black one, I would just stick the fork in it and then paint it and write letters and stuff. And some of them turned out pretty good, and some of them turned out like pretty crappy, like a 5-year-old made them. But got this jack-o'-lantern turn out nice, but the pumpkin next to it is all lopsided and terrible. It's still moist. And I made a cat, which turned out decent, and a Dracula coffin, which you can't see because it's on a black plate. I'll take still pictures. This candy corn turned out great. And the tombstone, which I have to put, once it dries, the dots on the R and the P because they don't look like anything. That pumpkin is awesome. And that's just a normal pumpkin that hasn't been carved. And the ghost, Chris put the little bat eyes on it from the sprinkles, and I drew a little mouth. And a normal kids style jack-o'-lantern, a bunch of bats. He made this one, put little eyes on it with red sprinkles, and these have purple and red sugar on them. And this is also a candy corn, but I decided it look like a guitar pick. It's still wet, so we're gonna write Ibanez on it because that's his favorite style of guitar. Okay, there's the pick one finally finished, and it still broke through because the icing was too soft. I was just impatient and wanted to write it and get it over with.